Hello.
Hello, good fellow.
Welcome back to our Pentiment
Never mind,
stream.
actually. Alright, that was fun, but I gotta go. I got work to do. Hello, everybody.
We're here back in the medieval monk simulator.
We should
That
do a
is
last time on Pentiment.
last time on Pentiment. What? We had like a really interesting debate about art and religion?
Yeah, so we are Andreas, right? That's his
Yeah,
name, right?
I think so.
This guy.
The guy who's
We
moonwalking.
did come up with a whole backstory for him that I now no longer remember, but we had to make some choices.
Oh,
We
I know
work
we're a
in.
scoundrel of some sort,
We are
but
a
I think also
scoundrel.
a theologian?
We love theology
Can I
and
see? Maybe it's up here.
being a rascal. Oh, I bet it is up here.
We can. Oh, this is probably a good way to do review. Here we are.
Sick.
Yes,
Yes,
perfect.
we are a rapscallion from Basel. We like theology and the occult.
And the
And we're
occult.
excellent at speaking.
And we've proven
Um,
that already. How good of a speaker, the talking person.
oh, that's sick.
Oh, so
Me
apparently you're
remembering
too
choices we
quiet.
made.
I'm gonna see if I can
Oh,
get the banana to boost
me,
you.
baby.
Um, okay. Let's see
Wow,
if that
the
helped.
only time that's ever happened. Here I am, talking. Just gonna go check my credit card score for a second. Let's see what that is. How are you doing? Credit card. Ah, fuck. Face ID. Yes, thank God.
Well, okay.
Am I? How am I? I can also
Oh,
turn
wait,
up
wait,
my
wait. I think I
mic.
may have boosted the wrong thing.
Boosted the wrong thing?
Okay.
You boosted the wrong thing?
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, that was my hearing you, but I boosted you for the stream now, so I think that's what we needed.
Great.
Okay. So yes,
I've been
we
boosted.
a Basel-based rapscallion theologian with an interest in the occult, who is also real fucking good at talking. That's us.
We work at this abbey illustrating manuscripts,
yeah, this
and
is
we are
the
working
abbey.
on our like manifesto manuscript. Our ugh.
Oh, we're in
Um,
Tassing is the town.
yeah.
But the main draw here is the abbey up on the hill, and that's where we are currently. Gosh, there's a lot of people we know. Oops,
Yeah.
no.
And theoretically, there's going to be a murder at some point, but we're not there yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
Oh
right,
my
shall we?
goodness.
Oh, and also, if you missed our last stream on this, yes, we are voice acting every role. So what we're gonna do, as Clayton's wonderful idea is, we're gonna go for about an hour, then we're gonna take a little break for our voices, and then we are gonna go again for about an hour, and it's gonna be sick. And then after this, Hollywood is gonna call us on the phone and say,
The big bucks for the voices.
"We want your voice boxes."
We're making
Both of you.
Pentiment a movie. We're ripping it off. We don't want actors, but we want voices. That's why we're hiring you.
Finally, respect for voice actors. Checks notes. Us.
So I'm trying to remember specifically where we are. Is we've discovered that we just helped this nun retrieve some texts, and you'll notice the nun is behind the door because this is a monastery where they keep the gender separated. I'm not sure if we'll learn more about that, but that is why she's hiding there and peeking through the little window. Should we talk to her again, or do you remember what to do next?
Let's just go say what. Figure
Hi,
out.
Illuminata.
What's up with you? Ah, great. Andreas, what was that noise? I don't remember what my voice for her was. Oh, I'm sorry, Sister Illuminata. I knocked a bowl of paint to the floor. But then Prior Ferrance came in and wrote in one of his books, slammed it closed, and left. Ah, my hat's falling on me. Hi, it's fine. He was in such a hurry, I don't think he even noticed me.
So I remember this.
He was slamming books shut? Prior Ferrance should know better than that. I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
Some of these manuscripts are quite delicate. He seemed in a great hurry. I think he is on the edge since Baron Rothvogel arrived early. Which is why books should not be taken out of the library unless it is necessary for divine reading, work in the scriptorium. Oh, that reminds me, there are a few more books I've been wanting to borrow. You can't be serious. You want more books? I think Prior Ference has given you more than enough.
I love that. So this writing will like correct or change the spelling. Sirius was Sorius,
Yeah.
and I'm assuming that's probably like an Old English spelling or something, or Old Latin spelling, but it turned
I think
into
it was
Sirius.
just a typo.
Was it
I
a
think it
typo?
was just like
Yeah, I'm
I
curious
think
if
they're typos that the writer is making and fixing.
Okay. Yeah.
Or what
And we
they
can-
used to call spelling errors.
Yeah. And then these ones that are ... red lines we've looked at before, but in the future when we want to know more about something, we get this cool pull out. Okay.
If it's a problem, you should bring it up with Father Journeau or Mother Cecilia.
Do you want to show people the thinking thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have the option of responses with our character, but we can also think about it.
What does she want me to say? Ference just gives me those books.
And then we get a couple of options, I think, from
He hopes I have the same interest in the occult that he does and wants to talk about them.
these characters were in the very beginning of the
Ooh.
game, almost in a like, what would you call that storytelling device? They were like almost
like angel and devil on your shoulder kind of thing.
Yeah, it's like the angel and devil. I was gonna say it's like a Greek choir, but I don't know if that's exactly what it is because we're choosing one of these
sort of.
people's like philosophy to think about this as. So
Why
I think
is she
this
complaining to you about this? That asshole Ference is the one borrowing the books.
There we go. What did I can't remember how I voiced these people. It was probably Swedish at the beginning because most of mine were Swedish. To tell her the truth, she knows Ference is the one requesting the books.
You definitely also that lady.
What was? Did she have one?
Ryan, we can't find the first stream.
Yeah, I actually did try to watch it and just found some clips of us, but
Yeah. So we cannot reclaim our old voices.
was Aristotle? I think he was the German director.
He was. You're
Tell
absolutely right.
tell her the truth. She knows Ference is the one requesting the books. And then she was Swedish. You should just say you don't know what she's talking about. Deny it. All right, what is your choice?
I would do the third one.
All right. Oh, not that.
Uh-oh. I should tell her to complain to them about it. I don't want to hear it. Werner Herzog. Yes, thank you, Dark Pit
Yes,
Rivers.
Werner Herzog.
Maybe she wouldn't take that well, though. If it's a problem, you should bring it up with Father Journeau or Mother Cecilia. Oh, and you can click Cecilia to...
Whoops. Yeah. Next
I'm
time.
assuming you've already talked to Prior Ference about it. I'm not questioning the Prior's judgment, and I'm not going to tattle to my superiors. But as you are not a brother, I need to be more cautious about what books you take from our library. Especially since you've already tricked me into giving you books that neither the Prior nor the Abbot gave permission for. You really are still mad about the Chronica Clara, aren't you?
This was the big thing that happened at the end of the last stream where we basically debated with her about why we should have this.
Yes, and we won because of our great oratory skills.
Exactly. And but it's a forbidden book, essentially.
Sprinkle the Lich King says the voices have been lost to time, just like many an old book. Not just the Chronica Clara, Andreas. There was also the issue with Demuth's letters, remember? They were written to Herluca, a blessed Benedictine nun. Frankly, I'm surprised you don't appreciate my appreciation of these holy women.
Wow.
I heard you and Adok ogling the handwriting. It was perverse.
That's a
That
laydock.
guy! Oh, look at these cats! Look
Yeah.
at these cats. That's Clayton,
So
that's gonna
many.
be your cat.
Yeah.
They become even closer.
Friends. Oh.
Friends forever.
Whoa. Oh, I
Whoa.
can really zoom in on this
Oh,
turnip.
sick! Oh!
Cool.
Alright. Oh, yeah! That's us.
We're back.
Now, if you'll excuse me. Wait, what's all this fuss about Lawrence Rothvogel? Why is Prior Ferrand so nervous? Lawrence? Lawrence? Lorenz! I didn't know you were familiar enough with the man to use his Christian name. Anyway, I haven't dealt with him personally, but the Prior and Father Abbot have. I only know that he's purchased a number of our most valuable manuscripts over the years. And he paid enough to help the Abbey when we needed it. Like what? What did he buy? I can't remember. You know I have my own responsibilities to attend to. Now, how about this, Andreas? If you help me recover some missing books, I'll tell you what I know about the Baron. Of course. I'll help in any way I can.
This will
Thank
be
you.
remembered.
It's for the good of the Abbey. Where should I begin? Is this part of what we did last time?
I
Doesn't
can't
matter.
remember.
Let's not talk about it. Out there, where you and your cohort have carelessly strewn books around the scriptorium. I will tell you what books I'm looking for, find them, and return them to me. The first books are 2 volumes of the Aeneid. Poetic. Oh, you want to read this since I
Sure. Yeah, you've done a lot. A poetic
Scenes
epic.
with 2 of my characters.
Yeah. Telling the legend of Aeneas, a heroic Trojan who struggles to reconcile his personal desires with his destiny to found Rome. It was written in the 1st century BC by the Roman poet Virgil.
Dirk Pit River says, my first pronunciation of Lawrence was perfect. I no longer remember what it was! I don't remember things that happened 3 minutes ago, much less 3 weeks. Reddish covers, 14 inches by 10 inches, 3 inches thick. Innsbruck... sorry. Innsbruck inches or Nuremberg inches?
Little shit.
What? Nuremberg inches are
Just this with a stare.
What color are the covers again? Reddish. Oh, I know the ones. They're amongst Piero's favorites. He keeps them by my desk. They are not his to keep.
Yeah, here we go.
Alright. Yeah. Oh, cool. There's a fair amount of wear on these. I hope you don't mind. Those volumes were old even when Piero started to make the copies. How long ago was that? 3 years. The Aeneid is not one of my favorite stories, but I understand why it appeals to Piero. Aeneas chose his duty to the gods over his lover Dido. Do you think Aeneas' sense of duty appeals to Piero? We all have our vocations. Brother Piero takes his more seriously than most of the others in this abbey. You clearly take your chosen vocation seriously. Andreas, I didn't have a choice in my vocation. Few women do. You're right, of course. Okay. I appreciate that you understand how limited our roles and our choices truly are. Even in stories, we are maidens to be rescued and wed, cruel seducers of men, or wizened crones. Like Dido, we ordinary women are merely tools in the tales of men. We can never be the protagonists of our own stories. No woman is exempt from that, from the empress to a nun. It is our lot. I suppose I understand now why you are not fond of the Aeneid. It's fine poetry. For men. Now, the books, if you please. Dirk Pit Rivers, I mean, I don't remember how I pronounced it on this very stream. German. I'll do it when it comes up again. We'll see. Thank you. Next, Wretched Guerin. This is a printed copy, green cover, diamond pattern. Click on that Wretched Guerin. Yeah!
So The Wretched Guerin is an Italian chivalric romance written by Andrea de Barberino in the early 15th century. The titular character rises from impoverished origins to go on heroic adventures and discover his noble parentage. Originally published as a manuscript, it enjoyed greater success as a printed book.
Now, Clayton, you remember the key to pronouncing Italian things.
Just Ezio Auditore.
Ezio Auditore. Andrea de Barberino.
Andrea de Barberino.
That being said, I don't know how to pronounce Guerin in a way that is not French, so good luck to us with that. I do not have the size in the ledger, but hopefully the description is enough. I know. Oh, I know the one you're talking about. Brother Adok was reading it. Boom.
Book adventure.
Now read me this Italian. The beauty of this book truly belies its ridiculous content. I'm surprised the Abbey owns a copy. We don't. It belongs to Amadea Rusco of Lugano. It's a Venetian edition that's quite valuable. Lugano, that's an L. Oops.
Lugano. Highly contested Swiss market town located in the southwestern Alps. The Dukes of Como and Milan fought for control over it until it was claimed by the Swiss Confederation in 1513.
Nice. He loaned it to us 5 years ago. It was subsequently lost, and the abbot has received 3 letters about it. I've certainly seen the brothers enjoying it. That book is not appropriate reading for Benedictine monks. A baby is sold to pirates, raised a servant, then lives a life of adventure, princesses, and fighting in tournaments. You forget the best part. In the end, Guerin learns he has blood, the son of a duke. He reigns as a king and dies a pious hermit. What's not to love? Benedictines should be dreaming of reconciliation with our Lord, not lusty adventures. Redemption will still be waiting for them when they put down the book. Yes, always. But they still must choose redemption. Should we go on sinning so grace will increase? Of course not. Fantasy leads to temptation. Temptation has led to the downfall of many men and women. Sometimes, yes, but books like this, it's all the same type of fantasy, isn't it? To die better than we are born. And what's the problem with that? Why shouldn't a peasant dream of being a king? There is neither Jew nor Greek, neither slave nor free, neither male nor female, for you are all one in Christ Jesus. Okay, hang on, I need a minute to read.
So I think this is a part we did at the end of the last stream. I'm not sure why I didn't save it, but we're trying to do it again because we managed to do it last time.
I think I did the. Do you remember which option I did last time?
I don't know.
I think I did the first one.
The first one?
Oh,
Okay.
wait.
Because she might. I don't know.
I think. Okay. I'm going to do the first one. Paul's words can be hard to recall when you're suffering because of your station in life.
Oh.
Yes. That is exactly when his words are most needed. But the book, Andreas, we must return it, or would you like the abbot to receive a fourth letter?
Oh no.
Wouldn't dream of it. I hate to see the brothers disappointed, but I understand. It's not my goal to deprive the brothers of their joy, but to return Amadea Rusco's property. The book, please.
Oh, went too far.
There is only one book. Ah!
Oh,
Dark
sorry.
red cover, 8 inches high, 5 inches across, 2 inches thick. Sorry, I was reading what Dirk Pitt Rivers was saying about
Hmm.
pronouncing Gerin. It would be pronounced as written with
Wow.
the gue kind of W like Guelph. Oh, Guerin? Guerin.
Weird.
Really? Oh, I remember that. I believe Brother Guy was reading it.
There he is.
Hey! Look at that bird.
Oh, the weird floppy beak.
That's sick. As in
Oh.
disgusting.
Did I click it? Oh, no, I guess I have the book. Here it is.
Ba, 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 ba. Now that I think about it, Guy has always guarded this book, been guarded about this book, like he was hiding it. Very good. Please bring it here. What is this, anyway? Ah, it's in French. The soul that God touched, empty of sin in the first state of grace. What is this? Why are you asking so many questions? Just give it to me. Why won't you tell me what this book is? Because it's a dangerous book, Andreas Mahler. One the previous abbot tolerated in spite of a papal order to destroy it. 3 French bishops condemned the book. All copies were to be burned. Its author shared the same fate. What? Why? I don't know, Andreas. It isn't my place to question the judgment of one bishop, much less 3. And before you ask, no, I haven't read it, but I know it contains a dialogue between love and reason. So the book is dangerous. When did the bishops condemn it? "200 years ago." What? Why? Why is it still here? Because Father Matthias loved books. All books. He didn't want to see it destroyed. And he was right to do so. Books shouldn't be destroyed even if their content is in question. The Holy Church does not share your opinion. It is their law we must contend with, not your emotion. The Church was wrong. I'm not going to debate this with you, Andreas. And Father Matthias is gone. It's not my place to question the former abbot's decision, but when Father Jeannot learned it was in our possession, he wanted it destroyed. Must the book be destroyed? No one even knows that it's here. I do. So do Mother Cecilia and Father Jeannot.
Other people.
Oh, look at that lion.
Oh, it's a
Sorry.
lion? I didn't
Look
see
at
the
that
lion.
lion.
Whoa.
I mean, I think it's a lion.
Yeah, I think it is. Looking at a flower.
Yeah, sorry, Jeff. Hello, Governor! Well, I refuse to give it to you if all you're going to do is destroy it. What? Why not? What are you going to do with it? Read it and become a French heretic. That's not funny. I'm serious. Give me that book, or our deal is forfeit. I won't tell you anything about Baron Rothvogel. Consider the sound theological reasons for allowing this to exist. More sound than a condemnation from 3 bishops of Paris? Would you consider Albertus Magnus and Thomas Aquinas greater or lesser minds than the bishops of Paris?
So,
Typo's making it hard for me.
a review that Thomas Aquinas is an immensely influential philosopher, theologian, and jurist in the tradition of scholasticism. And Albertus Magnus was a renowned 13th century Dominican theologian, philosopher, astrologer, and bishop of Regensburg. A prolific writer, he was known primarily for his work on Aristotle and his knowledge of natural science. Boom.
What is your argument, Dr. Mahler? Both Albertus Magnus and Aquinas recognize the role of the intellect in allowing humans to exercise free will. Aquinas believed that it is ignorance, not knowledge, that leads to sins of the intellect. Even... oh my god, I've lost my voice. Even knowledge of heresy that corrupts the teachings of the Holy Church. Are we to believe that the bishops of Paris, in comprehending the heresy in this book, lost their knowledge of the gospel? Are we to believe that any falsehood, no matter how alluring and can withstand the light of truth? Destroying this book will not destroy the idea of heresy. Destroying it will not place our sinners' souls closer to grace, just as reading it will not perch us on the precipice of damnation. I'm trusting you in this, Andreas, against my better judgment. Don't make me regret this. Sick! We saved the book again!
We got a good book. Will she talk to us
Even
now?
though I made a joke about being a French heretic. Now then,
Ah, here
Baron
we go.
Rothvogel. Quickly, though, I need to finish up here soon. Ooh, okay. So this is kind of for both of us. Do you have a... Oh, do you want to give a thought?
Yeah, let's think.
She may only have time to answer one question, so I should choose carefully. Okay, yeah, let's go over these. I'm definitely interested in the Historia Taciae.
Yeah, you said W vice president. What kind? Because this is...
I feel like those we could pick up
Yeah.
from anywhere. The last 2, maybe. Well, okay, I'm interested in the 3rd one because
That is interesting.
of the implied homosexuality. However, the Historia Taciae might be the best bet for like getting good.
Which
knowledge from
is an account of the early history of Tassing. Kiersel's previous abbot, Father Matthias, had a copy. Baron Rothvogel brought another to the abbey. I can read. It's okay.
No.
Okay, so we're gonna go with this one.
Sure. And for other questions, I think we will be setting up polls in the chat.
Oh, right.
Hi,
yes.
Rachel. He also mentioned Father Matthias had a copy and was looking... Oh, shit, I didn't read the question. Whatever. He also mentioned that Father Matthias had a copy and was looking for another to verify its contents. Do you know anything about the book? I have heard of it, but I have never read it, and I know little about its contents. The subject is broad, but I believe the book deals specifically with the Roman occupation of this land. What about that could have upset Father Matthias so much? I can't claim any deep insights into the former abbot's mind. I understand him to be a virtuous and charitable man, sometimes to a fault. It is not always best when an abbot considers himself a friend to his brothers instead of their shepherd. Could something in the book have led Father Matthias to a crisis of virtue? Virtue is only found in crisis. Without it, virtues are little more than ideals. So, perhaps there is merit in that idea. Well, I must be off to Mass. Thank you again for your help, Andreas. Wait, how will you get to the church if you can't enter the scriptorium? I thought this was the only door into the library. We are standing in the oldest part of the abbey, and like any old place, it has its share of secrets. Good day, Andreas. God be with you.
Oh, man. If there's going to be a murder, I feel like it's important to know that there are secret passages.
Hell yeah.
It's the sext.
Sex!
What's the sext?
We're getting sex?
I guess here it's a monastic hour corresponding to noon, one of the little hours of prayer, followed by dinner.
That's what guys are always telling me. That's the bell for sext. Okay. I should see if Otto is still around and still wants to eat with me.
Who's Otto?
I don't remember who Otto is.
Hey, it's Otto.
Otto! I think he's working by the guest house below the abbey.
All right, let's go below the abbey.
6th hour. You know that I can't say the word sixth, Ryan? How dare you? How dare you bring up that word in this
Whoa.
chat? I would rather say sext. Sixth.
I don't know where I am.
Yeah, I'm not sure where anything is.
I think I can run through here. Okay, kind
What?
of.
Where? Ah. Ooh. Whoa.
So many places.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
Sext.
let's double check again the map. Where are we going? Guest house. Oh, literally
Below
down
the
the
abbey.
staircase. Okay, yeah.
Okay, great. So right, lower abbey? Yeah. Maybe.
All right,
Yeah,
I guess
go.
I'll voice Martin.
You have to. You
Yeah.
legally have to.
What is it? Leave me alone.
Have you forgotten the words of Matthew the Apostle?
I don't need your your sermon, Andreas. Just go away. I'm busy.
Ooh.
Oh.
You know, if you're looking to pilfer from the Baron, I recommend smaller valuables.
What? What are you talking about? I'm not.
Small items are easier to trade or sell. Understand?
I wasn't going to. Shh, stop talking about it. It's been a busy day. I'm having a break, enjoying the sun, nothing more.
Wink! Understood, Martin.
Go away, Andreas. I can give you a cut of the sale if you just stop talking and get lost.
I don't need your money, but thank you for the offer. I'll leave you to it.
Let's see what Miklos is. That's a Miklos. Okay.
Whoa, sick hat.
Oh,
I
wow,
don't
that
make
was a good hat.
fireball.
Nice. It's like a big
Not
sock.
really need a beautiful outfit. That frog!
Oh, damn.
It's okay.
Yes, please go away.
Fine.
Is this our guy?
Oh.
Is this? Oh, there's Otto. Hey, it's Otto. Oh boy. Okay. Good day, Master Mahler. Hey, Andres. Good to see you. I trust Clara gave you my message.
Afternoon, Andres, Otto. Clara did give me your message. Sorry I missed you this morning. I was still asleep when you came by.
Ah, the abbot really lets you get away with anything, doesn't it? Leave him be, Otto. I'm hungry. Let's pray.
Hell yeah.
Bless us, O Lord, and these your gifts, which we are about to receive from your bounty. Oh, that's Otto. Sorry. Sorry, I gotta redo it. Bless us, O Lord, and these your gifts, which are about to receive from your bounty. through Christ our Lord. Amen.
I love Surfer Bro Otto.
Amen. You gotta say it. Say
Amen.
them.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I've had a bad morning. Barely got anything done, and my neck's aching anyway.
I wish a sore neck was the worst injury I had to worry about. Is your ass sore from sitting too?
Oh my god, Otto. All right, I get it. Fair point.
Okay, I'm gonna do that one. I just love that you, instead of saying anything, you can just be really uptight and grumpy about this.
Oh, hell
Oh,
yeah!
what do you want to eat? Do we have to vote on this?
That cheese. Oh,
You want
wait,
that cheese?
What's this stuff?
We got
Are
some
the other ones
almonds.
their lunch?
No, that's our lunch.
that's-
You can't have
okay.
that.
Yeah. I want that cheese. I want that
Okay.
cheese.
Sheep's milk cheese. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Just kidding, Andreas. You could cut your finger preparing quills.
Is that Otto's voice? Is that Otto's voice?
Just kidding, Andreas. You could cut your finger preparing quills.
No, they make Guy do that. You get to choose this time.
Yep. Oh, okay. We're gonna have some follow up that bread, that cheese with some bread.
We need to clean up these crumbs clean. This is
Yeah.
stressing me out.
Good. I don't like that stuck-up prick.
Almond time. This is how we should be eating. We should be eating freaking Abbey peasant food.
Anyway, I saw you walking with that Baron, Rothvogel, in the meadow on your way up here. What's that all about?
I think he may be here to pressure Brother Piero to finish the manuscript he's working on. I don't like the idea of Piero being pressured by anyone. He's too old for that.
He's a nobleman. Everything must happen on their time. Just like with the abbot, his work always comes first, and damn the common folk. Well, this abbot anyway. Father Matthias was more reasonable. The late abbot was well acquainted with the Baron, you know, but he always had misgivings about him.
What kind of misgivings?
That he fools around with young women. He's married, of course. Otto, that's only gossip, and if it isn't Christian to spread rumors like that. It's not gossip that he beat up that farmer a few years back, old Rannig. May he rest in peace.
I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at old Renning's memory, but the voice is too funny.
Well, I wasn't there. Wait. Well, I wasn't there, so I don't know. But if he did that, yes, it speaks poorly of his character.
Wow, thanks, Andres. He beat someone. That doesn't seem like the sort of thing he would do.
It's not my affair, not my affair. I can't speak to it. I wasn't there either, but I do know that it happened.
We had a long conversation on our way up here, but he didn't mention anything about that.
What did you talk about then?
Why didn't he mention that he beat a farmer to death?
I mean, no offense, but what does a nobleman have in common with an artist?
Maybe the first thing that I would mention. I'm sorry, I have to do it. He could sense my inherent moral quality, Otto.
Right, Saint Andreas in the flesh. As if a rich bastard like him has any sense of virtue. This bitterness and envy are not good for our Christian souls, Otto. It's not envy, Andres. No one should get away with what he does. What's this Abbey do? What?
With what he does,
Oh,
what this Abbey does.
Yeah. No one should get away with what he does. What this Abbey does. No offense to you, Andreas. I don't have any problem with the books the Abbey makes. I mean, I never did learn to read, but if people are paying the Abbey to make them, it doesn't bother me. Of course, Otto didn't learn to read.
The church is supposed to be our shepherd. When they act as our lords, it's hard to see how they're helping us.
Oh, Otto, did you see that? The Bowers sheep escaped the grazing fields again. No, but I'm not surprised. Martin was supposed to fix that fence, and he probably did a bad job at it. Oh, that little shit. There's that
Oh,
frog.
that freaking guy.
And a little skeleton.
Oh,
Good stuff.
skeleton. So bring me the wine.
He's always in a foul mood, and he could be the laziest soul in Tassing. He can't even hold a hammer properly. Married and a father. What?
Sorry, go on.
Oh. Married and a father at such a young age, and he barely lifts a finger for his wife or child. On top of that, he's a damn thief. And before you say it, Indris, that's more than just gossip. Look at him over by the guest house. He's probably figuring out what he can steal with the least amount of effort.
He's a born shirker, sure enough. I know one when I see one.
Especially when you look in a mirror. Speaking of the Bowers sheep, their ewes and shorn, and ewes are shorn, and the women will be spinning it soon. Otto. I got it, Indris. No need to tease. What God wants to happen will happen. Looks like a storm's coming. We should probably get back to it. Right, I'll catch up in a moment, Indris.
Chutney 68, yes, we are a godly rapscallion who is interested in theology and the occult.
And really good at talking.
Yeah.
Oh, Andreas, say hello to Eva for me if you get the chance. Eva.
Hey-o, mama. Of course. I should return to work in the scriptorium. Until later.
It's nuns.
It's nuns. Ah, man. Time to get back to work.
Should we check in with Martin?
Yeah, why not?
What the fuck are you doing, Martin? What?
There.
What? Okay, that's all he says.
What?
Whoa. I
Oh,
guess I should check in here.
what are we doing here? Yeah, what are these guys up to?
Did you do Matthew? I can't remember.
I think I did because I think I made him French, even though some fucking French. Okay, français. God bless you, Andreas. Hello, Brother Matthew. What are you doing out here? I thought you were aware that in addition to my role as Cursa Sacrist, Oh no, you did Matthew! I think I did Jono. I think you were, because you did a funny little voice for this guy. Bring it back.
What was my funny? I don't know what the little voice was.
Reach deep into your heart.
I thought you were aware that in addition to my role as Cursa Satirus, I tend to the shrine of Saint Mortis. He is the patron of Tassing and Cursa both, so it is my duty to ensure his reliquary is well cared for.
Perfect. You're really getting into something there.
Okay.
The shrine is beautifully kept. Whenever I visit, I always leave inspired.
The martyrdom of Saint Mortis provides inspiration for us all. You are familiar with the life of Saint Mortis, are you not?
Unfortunately, I did not learn about all of the minor saints.
Though he may not be well known in the church, Saint Mortius is both Tassing and Cursa's patron saint. You ought to learn something about him while you're here.
By all means.
Saint Mortius is most widely known for his martyrdom at the hands of the Romans. He protected a town of Christians from slaughter, and in turn he and his legion were decimated.
What do you mean his legion? Wouldn't that mean he was a Roman?
Yes, he was a Roman citizen and led a legion made up entirely of Christians into Bavaria. Bavaria was a powerful duchy in the southeastern Holy Roman Empire, which is east of Swabia and north of Tyrol. Tassing and Curacao sit in the extreme south of the duchy near the border with Tyrol.
I wish I lived in Swabia.
Yeah. Apparently, pronounce Mortis 3 different ways.
I think it's Moritz.
Moritz, okay. When he refused to kill the Christians, even though they were traitors to Rome, the emperor had his legions massacred. Most of the pilgrims who have come knowing only this Most of the pilgrims who visit come knowing only this, if anything, about his life. However, passing venerates Saint Moritz because he was the one to convert the town and save it from destruction.
Yes, I've been hearing about some of the pagan history in this town. Or in town.
Humph. There are some in Tassing who still cling to the pagan traditions. Yes, God save them. Saint Moritz and his legion were snowed into this pass, and the pagan townsfolk refused to aid them. The daughter of the town's leader, Satya, was moved in spirit and snuck from the town to convert. She led Moritz to a spring, and as soon as she was baptized, the snow melted, revealing all manner of fruits.
I bet it did.
Moritz and his legion were saved by these miraculous gifts. The town was converted, and the rebels fled into the mountains.
So what happened to Satya?
Oh, no, I hit the wrong one, sorry. The Roman soldiers dismembered St. Moritz. Wait, somebody says Moritz. Okay. St. Moritz, for fear he would resurrect like Christ. The Christians of the town fled with his body so that it would not be further desecrated, and his hand was preserved here.
What an Actually, huh.
I see the mysteries of our saints have overwhelmed your intellect. Many are affected so. God bless you.
Until later, brother.
Got some other folks.
Swabia, says Ryan. Swabia, not Swabia. Rude.
Swabia. Oh, hello.
Clayton.
Oh, hello, Andres.
Hello, Carl. You seem busier than usual today.
I'm behind in my work. I went up to the shrine of St. Moritz this morning to pray for his aid. The candle I lit had all burned away. I was there so long. Now I need to catch up.
Do you go to the shrine very often? Actually, if I'm ever in church that long, I must have fallen asleep.
Cressybot asks, is that a spoon in his hat?
Oh my god,
Well,
it might be.
Why can't we ask that question?
Yeah.
Ha ha! Most days I'd agree with you, but Helen is pregnant now. We can't be too careful. Try not to make him too much like that other little guy.
The nasally thing you had going on was very good.
Her mother had trouble in childbirth, so I've been paying visits to Moritz's hand and Satya's shrine to pay for their aid.
I hope the saints hear your prayers.
Thank you, Andreas. So do I. I guess we can't talk to the... Oh, that was his wife. Okay, so we're going to do more scriptorium.
Time to get back to work.
Oh!
Hello.
It's me. Well, I've lost my mouse. There we go.
Oh no.
Can we not? Oh, we can. Okay. Oh, he's gonna sing.
Cool.
He's singing. Well, that's nice.
It doesn't sound much like the voice you've been doing.
No. I don't remember that guy's voice, honestly.
It's really beautiful.
I think we just keep going forward. Sacrist. Oh, I can't go in there. Oh yeah, we go through the Old Bailey. Okay.
Up.
There we
It's
go.
right there.
Oh, I guess there's two entrances. I feel like we split up these guys' voices, but I don't remember them.
Is this the French guy that I was doing?
Damn.
I know that we decided that his name is
Ferenc.
I think Journo. I think Journo
Okay.
is the French guy. Do you want to be Ference?
Oh boy, what should France be?
We gotta
Is
get
that-
more voices.
We gotta get more voices.
Pick a part of your vocal register and just shoot for it.
Oh, Brother Adok, this work? I don't know where to start. Inconsistent spacing. Rough strokes.
Nice.
You're working like you want to see this place closed. Use your old man voice.
Brother Pryor, I'm working to the best of my abilities, and I dispute your criticism. I may not be fast, but I still have my talent, praise be to God.
And Brother Guy, why are you still on this page? What's wrong with you? Normally you're so reliable.
Many apologies. No, we'll make him French. Why not? Many apologies, Brother Pryor. I will work harder. Do you want to be this old guy?
I'll try. Pyrrho, I can't believe this. Baron Rothrogel has come to check on his progress, and this is all you have? You should have finished this months ago. Is your mind so corrupted by age that you didn't notice the seasons have changed? Well, you're not the one who will have to answer for it, so why should you care? Typical.
Excuse me, Prior Ference, but I believe your point is made.
Andreas, I will remind you that I am the master of this scriptorium and you are a guest here.
I agree, Brother Prior. Brother Pierrot's work is unacceptably slow.
You are insufferable, Brother Guy. Oh God, give me the patience to endure this.
Please, everyone, this is my work and I accept responsibility for it. Prior Ferenc is right. Oh.
Oh no. Please don't tell me this is the Italian guy.
I think he is. I think it is.
Why did I
This
make
is
him
our-
Italian?
And it's Baron Rothvogel, which we've made Italian.
I know, but I know I made him Italian.
Well, his first name is Lorenz, so...
Ezio Auditore, Prior Ferenc, is this mine? It must be, yes?
It is, my lord. I can explain.
No, I don't want excuses. I've come all this way and I have to be honest. I expected more. It's nowhere near finished and the style is... Well, it's very old-fashioned. I thought I made my desires clear. I feel like my generosity toward Kirsau is being taken advantage of. Am I the fool in this sad story? I've been watching too much Sopranos to be
Sure,
doing
no.
this bad a job.
No, it's... do you want me to Journo, or is this the French character you've been
I
wanting?
think this is another French character.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's
let me
fine.
let me channel a different French voice.
Okay.
Français? No, of course not, my lord. Never. We can fix this, of course. Of course! We only want to accommodate you. Andreas, good to see you again. Oh, good to see you. Oh, no!
Yeah, sorry. No, this is the
Okay.
thinking. This is thinking.
Yes, okay. Whew. How should I respond to this? The abbot already seems annoyed. Oh, this is tricky. So should we use his... Okay, we'll read through.
Oh, yeah. Just nod. Don't irritate the abbot. Simply addressing him as my lord would be appropriate.
Greet him with his Christian name. You are brothers and comrades in art.
I do think the middle one is correct. Do we want to be correct?
I guess the way we're playing this, we're definitely a Rapscan. We have that, but I feel like we are very able to be composed when we need to be.
Because we're good orators.
We're good at-
I do
yeah.
think middle one.
We
feels
definitely want to
right
know
me.
more from this guy, so we wouldn't insult him.
Yeah, I don't want to get cussed out. It acknowledges him respectfully without being overly familiar. My lord. Father Janot, why not have Andreas complete the rest of the illustrations? He's clearly capable. I can't roll my R's and I'm so sorry. Oh, fuck! Well, my lord. No, 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 no! Français. Tu parles français? Well, my lord, why not have Brother Guy complete it if your speed is No, no, I'm not talking about the script. That's fine, but the art, the illustrations. I want Andreas to do the others. Of course. I mean, if Andreas is all right with it. Ooh, what are we gonna do? I lean towards the first one, it seems.
All right, you're trying
If
to
it
protect Piero.
takes the pressure off of Brother Piero, I'd be happy to do it. There we have it. I hope this allays your concerns. Excellent. By the way, Father Abbot, am I still welcome at your table for supper? Naturellement, my lord. Wonderful. I'd like Andreas to join us. Say nothing. Oh, well, that would be quite unusual. Unusual or not, I doubt that my good friend, the Prince Bishop, would deny additional guests at his table. What do you think? I understand. Yes, you're right, of course. Andreas may join us for supper. I look forward to it. This guy is trying to fuck us.
Yeah.
Or he's trying to fuck our ideas about theology. I got my two frickin' French voices mixed up. I'm mad.
Oh, I'm sorry. You had this planned. You must have put your hook in the Baron this morning when you ambushed him in town.
That's beyond ridiculous. Listen to yourself.
Brother Prior, Andreas is not to blame for any of this. I am.
I love this guy.
Yes, you are, and you've embarrassed me, the abbot, and the abbey.
Prior Ferrance is right, of course. No wonder we don't get more commissions.
Gee, can you stop flattering the prior for 1 minute?
You're so insincere, and you're so obvious about it, Guy.
This will be what Oh,
Brothers!
If you please, Sister Zdina?
Zdina.
And I would prefer... Sorry, what?
No, I think you had it right. Zdina.
Zdina, and I would prefer it if you could keep the noise down. It sounds like Samson slaying the Philistines in here.
Shit. Of course. Get back to work, everyone.
Feedback from chat. Evil Reptile 719 says Brother Piero is a sweet baby angel.
Yes.
I agree. And thank you for the compliment, Sketchy Botanist.
Oh, we're gonna go.
I'll finish my work here and wash up in the lavatorium for supper at the abbot's table.
Okay, I'm gonna leave this up as a reminder, but I think we're gonna give our voices a little rest here.
Good idea. I'm gonna everyone go heat up some water, put some honey in it. And we'll be back in like 10 minutes after some enforced vocal rest.
Bye. Stay tuned.
At which point we'll have totally new voices for these characters.
Exactly. Hello.
Hello.
We're back. Oh, I should turn the music down. We're back. We have tea. We have hot tea now.
Oh, yeah.
What was it? What was you say? What did you say you had?
I have hot water with honey in it. What do you
Hot.
have?
Oh, you have hot honey water.
Yeah.
Nice. AHW. I got some black tea. It's breakfast, English breakfast.
Nice. That sounds delicious.
Little milk
Sorry.
in it.
Moving my mic again.
No, it's fine. I don't. It was. It's.
Oh.
I've been adding milk, like whole milk, to my tea, a lot more now. And it took me so long to just be like, I like milk tea. I like boba milk tea.
Yeah.
Why am I not just doing
Why
this in
not?
all my teas?
Wait a minute.
Wait.
If you put milk in tea, does it make milk? Unfortunately, Clayton, you are consuming two substances that are not good for your voice: caffeine and dairy.
Ooh, but the heat and the warmth will
Surely that will cancel them out.
cancel it out. Yeah, we'll see. Okay. Well, we need to finish our work here and wash up in the lavatorium. So
Let's do it.
get to the lavatorium.
Vespers.
Okay. Well, let's see. Let's look where we're going.
I can't wait to find the lavatorium.
Courtyard and lavatorium. Okay, so kind of the path we've been taking.
Atelier Zeno says, where the lava is kept.
Of course. No, wait. I'm gonna go to the church. Where's my mouse? Oh, I don't have a mouse in here.
Is it in the church or would it be in the... Sorry, I didn't see where it was based.
Oh. Oh, weird.
I
Yeah.
can't read. Oh, yeah, okay.
Where does this lead? The door.
Forward. I think we go to the middle of the church and then forward.
Oh my god. Yeah, this will get us there.
Maybe. You know what? Navigating is your job.
Oh, space bars. Okay. Controls. Is this it? In there? Yes.
Yeah, nice.
Time to wash up. Andreas, I'm so glad you'll be joining us for supper. Though the circumstances are unusual, to be sure. I won't be able to speak with you. None of the brothers will, but it will be good to have you with us.
That's a shame. I always enjoy our talks.
Now, the same doesn't apply to you at the abbot's table. You can talk all you like. Though I wouldn't recommend it. Father Abbot does not look kindly on idle chatter.
Ostension Heart says Brother Piero took a Popeye turn there for a sec. Supper with an abbot and a nobleman. I could get used to this. Anyway, I'm sorry for how the prior treated you. It's not fair. It's humiliating.
Oh, no, my son. There's no need to worry about me or my pride. And we all need a taste of humility from time to keep our feet on this earth. No, Andreas, you are my pride. I cannot claim to have taught you much, but I am proud to have known you and your work.
Fucking love this guy.
And when you leave all of us at Kirsau Abbey behind, you can call upon your friend Lawrence, the Baron of Rothvogel, to help you in your career.
There's nothing wrong with your style. It's not old just because a nobleman says so.
Don't trouble yourself over it. Time passes for us all. Things change. The future will write over the present. You need not fear it, any of it, so long as you remain true to yourself and God. Now I must hurry to the refectory to join my brothers. I will see you inside.
I hope we get to do a hand-washing minigame. Damn it! Damn
No,
it!
it's taken care of.
Fuck this.
Okay, so now where do we go? The refectory. To get refectored. Is it this? Nope, not the large curtain. It's this one. There we go.
Thank God you're so good at navigating. Oh, great. Andreas, glad you could join us. Thank you, my lord. Father Journeau, Father Thomas, Prior Ferrance.
Simon.
guys-
I gotta try to
Sorry,
remember
yeah.
it. Gotta get to it. Simon Peter answered, "You are the Messiah, the Son of the living God."
Oh, the Gospel of Matthew. Wonderful.
Jesus replied, Blessed are you, Simon, son of Jonah, for this was not revealed to you by flesh and blood, but by my Father in heaven. And I tell you that you are Peter, and on this rock I will build my church, and the gates of Hades will not overcome it.
Have you read Matthew much, Andreas? Yes, I studied it extensively while I was in Yes, I studied it extensively while I was in university, pursuing my theology doctorate.
I will give you the keys of the kingdom of heaven. Whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven, and whatever you loose on earth will be loosed in heaven. When he ordered his disciples not to tell anyone that he was the Messiah, then he ordered,
Whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven. That reminds me, Father Journeau. Have you read anything by Martin Luther?
Ooh.
Spicy! I can't say that. He has some incredible ideas about the church. Brilliant, I think.
Ooh, everyone's looking at him.
My lord, is the meal to your liking? I believe I remember you enjoying our quail on your last visit. The quail. My God, Father Abbot, the quail's fine, but don't you think Luther's ideas are worth discussing? He's talking about the future of the church, shaking things up in a way I don't think we've seen before. What the fuck? Father Thomas, you see value in his ideas, do you not?
Okay. My lord, I mean no offense, but I do not.
Brother, Matthew, yes? Ezio Auditore. How appropriate. What are your thoughts on Luther's attacks on the church's sale of indulgences? Baron, please do not involve the other brothers in this conversation. Fine, fine. What about Andreas? Oh shit! What are we gonna say? Certainly a man who attended the same university as Martin can spare some thoughts about his work. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay.
We probably want to think about it.
Yeah. He's really put me in a difficult position. Okay, let's read through. So I'll just read the first one and then we'll keep
Yeah.
going down. There's a lot of theology to talk about. Father Journeau would appreciate that.
Why not join? Why not
Werner
join? Yeah, Werner Herzog. Why not join in a debate? It might bring everyone closer to understanding the truth. It would be wise to defer to the abbot's authority and decline.
I need to be quiet. I don't know what else to do.
To hell with the abbot. If he can't handle a little criticism, fit to sit at the fancy table.
Okay. I like talking about theology.
Yeah,
I think
and it's our
gonna
strong
get
suit.
us kicked out of the abbey, but this guy he really wants us to work on this freaking book, so
Yeah.
that is what I lean towards.
Yeah, I do too.
Whew. But given his responses so far, it doesn't seem likely. I'm gonna fucking go for it. Yes, I have some thoughts. There's a great deal of theological merit to Luther's work. What do you think? Unless you don't want to. What are we thinking? Should
No,
we ask?
I think we should use
Yeah.
our powers.
Yeah,
Powers.
we've debated theology before.
We can do it
Activate our
again.
God power.
Activate God power.
Ah, a debate. Excellent. Why not start with a 95 theses?
So this was Martin Luther's the thing he nailed to the door, I believe.
He fucking loves those theses.
But I guess specifically it was the thing that about indulgences.
Enough. Oh shit, that was not French.
Do you want to try again?
Enough.
There we
Whatever. Andreas, you should know better. Lord Rossvogel, you are our guest and held in high esteem, but you have worn out my patience. You will not be discussing Luther's work with Andreas, with Andreas, Thomas, Matthew, or with any other brother. Any other brother.
You got it close
That's
enough.
clear. Fuck me. I suppose. I just dropped my fucking phone on the floor. I suppose, Father. It is your abbey, but you're taking too much offense at this, and you're far too afraid of change. Whether it's from Luther or someone else, reform is coming to the church. You had better accept it.
Damn.
What?
Look at that messy text. Oh, it's good.
I love that. Neither you nor Martin Luther dictate change to the Holy Church on their whim. This talk is beyond insulting. It's blasphemous, outrageous. How dare you? I see. I have overstepped my bounds, and I suppose I have ruined everyone's supper. My apologies. Italian silence. In spite of this unpleasantness, I will make a good payment and the donations of my copy of Historia Tassiae. If you cannot accept what the future will bring, perhaps it is time for you to come to terms with your past. Well, no need to overstay my welcome. Fathers, brothers, Andreas, good night. Now I'm sad about theology. Well, we fucked that up. We're gonna be in trouble. Why, Andreas? Why did you engage him? I expect better of you. Now then, I must ask you to leave so I can speak to the brothers in chapter privately. Brother Piero, please accompany Andreas out.
I will take my leave as well. Good night.
Damn.
Don't worry about Father Janot and the Baron. I'm sure it will all be fine by morning. I hope Father Abbot can see that the Baron's chart? The Baron's heart is in the right place, even if he picked the wrong time to express himself.
That seems unlikely.
It may be so, but we must never lose hope. In any case, I do hope the Baron respects the Abbot's wishes for the rest of his stay, for everyone's sake.
Brother Piero, what do you think of Martin Luther's idea?
Ha! That is for younger and wiser men than me to decide. I am just a monk, thank God. Good night, my son.
I adore him and I would die for
Piero.
him.
Die for Piero.
I should get some sleep.
Where do we sleep? Do we sleep?
I think
We
we
don't
have
sleep.
to go home to the town.
Oh, we gotta go all the way home.
Do we? Uh-oh.
Do we have a place? Oh yeah, all the way at Kurtner
Oh,
Farm.
yeah. All
All
right.
right.
Oh,
Maybe we'll
nothing
see like
happened
a
to us.
murder or something. Yeah.
Maybe we'll see a fucking murder.
Oh, something's already happening. Huh.
There's a lamp still burning in the guest house. Lawrence must still be awake. I wonder how he's doing. And what was he thinking? He's a baron, but he couldn't have expected that to go well. The storm doesn't seem to be letting up.
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to know if we could. We can't knock or anything. I just think this is where a murder's gonna happen.
It didn't let you click on the door.
No, it's just locked, so just nothing happens. Oh no.
Huh?
It's a figure.
Ah!
Oh boy. This guy can be Swedish. No, he's Scottish, kinda. He's got a sheep, so he should be Scottish. Can I do a Scottish
Make him
accent?
Scottish.
Are you,
Channel for
yeah,
Scottish.
I'm trying to. I mean, I guess it's. I should think of a monologue from The Hunt for Red October.
Oh, I'm trying to remember Outlander.
Yeah, Outlander. Are you all right, Master Mahler?
Damn, dude.
I believe that I may have just seen the physical manifestation of a spirit.
The ghost?
Maybe?
It's good to be a Roman. I lost it. It's good to be a
You
Roman.
went up to Sweden.
Maybe even an old pagan. I got a little bit of Sweden there. Scottish wouldn't be the first time the people have seen ghosts around these parts. It's just something. I'm working on it. I'll workshopping it.
Have you ever seen one?
Usually around the ruins.
Galumfer says, "Oh
Yeah.
lordy, lol."
Who knows how many restless Romans lying beneath these stones? Well, I think I found Johan's last lost sheep. I'm going to head home. Take care, Master Mahler.
Chutney68 says, "Deep lore for the shepherd being a secret Swede." Thank you.
Or
I will.
Dracula.
Thank you, Till.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he's secretly Swedish. He's pretending to be Scottish, but he's not. Oh, what's that flower? Can we look at
Ooh,
that?
yeah.
Irises. Beautiful.
Running home.
Not
There's
going into the fucking forest. A shrine to St. Moritz. The statue looks ancient.
more flowers.
Ah, columbine. Looks like it's coming in early. Ah! Oh wait, Emily? Ah, no! Pale horse, still on the floor. Hello? Are you alright in there? Actually, do you want to do Amelie since...
Okay. I think she might have been Swedish.
God damn it!
Martins, the pale horse, death! Oh, it's this guy. Wait. Sister, listen to my voice. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Oh. Yes. Yes, father, I hear you. I am here. Is this now? Yes, you are with us, and this is now. I apologize, Andreas. I imagine that must have been quite alarming.
That sounded like she was having an ecstatic vision.
Your knowledge surprises me, Andreas, though the Baron did say you were an educated man. But yes, Sister Amelie is a mystic, gifted with visions when God sees fit to give her one. Some are more frightening than others.
What is she doing in there? Does she live in the church?
She lives there, yes. I'm a little surprised you haven't noticed her before.
were.
If you came to Mass more often, you would see that I give her communion through a window to her cell.
Nice. Oh, is she an anchoress?
She is, yes, devoted to God and closed in the cells next to the church. She is dead to the world, but continues a life of prayer and religious contemplation. And sometimes, ever so rarely, she receives great and terrible visions.
Is she local to Tassing, or was she a nun at Kiersau?
Neither. She came here from a Benedictine abbey in Lower Bavaria after it burned down. I am her confessor and caretaker. Many anchoresses are not literate. I write down her visions to help her interpret them.
I thought all of the monks and nuns at Kiersau could read. Even poor brother Volkbert.
Or Volkbert. We saw him in the big dinner. We hadn't met him yet.
Ooh.
So I haven't done Amelie. If you want to do Amelie, she's a new character.
I think you should keep doing.
Okay. Thank you, Father Thomas. I will rest now.
Chutney68
Whoa.
says, "Oh, because she's
What?
not literate."
Oh, that's interesting.
Fuck. Chutney68 says she lives like Wilson from Home Improvement.
Of course, sister.
Fuck. She seems unhappy.
You think? She is not unhappy, but she is in pain, both physical and spiritual.
Damn, dude. Me too.
Her spiritual pain comes from her revelations. They come and go. I try to address them as best I can. The physical pain comes from a deformity in her spine and aching in her joints. I know of no cure for that save for prayer to the Almighty.
Sister Amelie was saying she had a vision of death. Could someone be in danger?
Oh no, don't rest the judgment. Her visions are divine and powerful, but they could have many meanings. Some of her revelations take years to comprehend. Some may never be understood at all as God wills it. Still, the arguments at dinner was quite troubling. Perhaps it has cast a shadow over our thoughts. Now then, the good sister appears to have fallen back to sleep. I must prepare for bed myself. Good night, Andreas.
Good night, Father. Troubling.
A lot of troubling things have happened on this walk.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, it's nowhere to go.
Nah. You gotta keep going through the...
Go to the town.
yeah, that's what I... Yeah.
Town is quiet.
No sheep. Gertner.
Gertner House.
Says, give this man an Emmy.
Sleeping,
Sleeping, sitting up.
sleeping, sleeping, sleeping.
I hope they're not mad at us for skipping dinner. Hope they didn't wait for us, man.
Got some books.
The Picatrix, Key of Solomon, the Heptameron. Friar Ference keeps giving me all of these books to read. I should really clean this up.
Instead, we're gonna go to bed.
It's getting late. I should get some rest. Go to sleep!
Got a sleeping cap.
Chutney says, could you imagine that being the only guy you could talk to, though? Well, I mean, she's also talking to God. Let's not forget that.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what you meant by that guy. Time to get back to work. Go to bed. Let's talk to all these Swedish people that
Yeah. When I couldn't do any other voices.
range
Wah.
has expanded.
Wah.
Thank you. Yes.
Shh, it's all right, Ursula.
Good morning. What happened?
A storm rolled in. A storm rolled in during the night. It hasn't let up all morning. Clara and I have been doing what we can in here to keep us all from washing away. Were they the same? Did you do one of them?
I think I did do one of them. I can do Clara.
Oh, voice. Peter and Yorg are outside trying to flooding as best they can.
Oh my, is the farm in danger?
There's always a danger with this much rain, but we've lived through worse. Whatever happens, it will be as God wills it. We must have faith in Providence and endure what is to come. Oh, I have some food for you now.
Great.
Here,
Darcy
sorry,
Edwards says, sorry, clearly
No.
a punishment from God for all the Luther talk at dinner.
Yeah. Here, sorry I couldn't prepare anything more.
Thank you. I appreciate everything you do. It's sweet.
Didn't Otto ask me to say hello?
He's probably courting her.
Then be a good friend and tell him, friend to him, just tell her.
So what? They're not married, are they? Neither are you yet. Why not test the waters?
Tough.
Yeah.
I
Haven't been a
mean,
rapscallion
you
in a
feel
little
that
while.
It's true.
And
Alexi AO says best wingman Andreas.
Oh.
Okay, are we a wingman or are we a rapscallion today? A rapscallion could be a wingman.
It's true.
I don't know. Do you feel that Andreas would be flirty? From our previous experiences with him?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, because we've made him out to be a rapscallion, but we don't
Dorfinic
know.
says he has the range.
He has the range.
I feel like we have more chemistry with Sister Illuminata than with
True.
this lady, whose name I can't remember. Let's try to hook her up with Otto.
Okay.
They'd probably be happy together. Okay, yeah.
Oh, he did. Ha ha. Good. Thank you. Have a good day at the Abbey, Andreas. Try to stay dry.
Thanks, you too. Good luck. Guess I'm not helping out at the farm.
Nope.
Well,
Okay, so I'm trying to remember. I feel like this guy was the gentle giant. I kind of remember his voice, but I don't remember Peter.
reach deep inside your soul. Big Yorg.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Big
the
Yorg,
voice.
but
Big Yorg. We love Big Yorg.
Andreas.
Oh, I didn't see that the wall was broken. Is that from the flood?
It is. It must be have broken in the night. Some of our sheep escaped. We'll have to track him down later. This is the way it always is. Rain falls on the abbey and rolls downhill to us little people.
Well, it's hard to blame the Abbey for that. That's just how rain works.
There's a reason we're down here and they're up there, Andreas. Anyway, I have to get back to this. See you later.
All right, bye.
Alright. Can't go that way.
Stormy morning. Oh, that's a good voice. I should do that later.
Indris.
Oh, that's who that guy
Yeah.
is.
Hello, Andreas.
Good morning, Endris. So, Otto and Ava,
Yes, what about them?
Come now, tell me the juicy details about what's going on.
I'm not a gossip, Andreas.
I do not ask this to pour water onto the rumor mill. The concern I have for my friends.
Of course, Andreas. Fancy talk for being nosy. Well, if you ask me, I think Otto's being a bit too slow about it.
Oh?
He's old enough already to not be smitten like a boy. They both like each other, seems to me. If you found the right person, you should go for it. It's what I would do.
Where's Mistress Schmidten, if I may ask?
Oh, that's a private matter.
I haven't intended. Sabine, waiting for me in Nuremberg. We're to marry once I've finished my Wanderjahr. I'm not even sure if she is the right one, but it is a necessary step.
It's not good for the soul to be alone, Andreas. I do hope to find someone to have at my side as we build a family.
Clock's ticking, Andrus!
God has not given me this blessing.
It may not be as remarkable as people say.
Maybe. I must get back to work, Andreas. Enough talk.
Until later. Damn, big puddle in our path! Ew!
I don't think... Yeah, I can't go through it.
Oh no, you gotta go through the town.
Gotta go around. Central Town.
Damn.
New voices!
Uh-oh.
Maybe that'll be one of them.
Do you have a preference for which one?
You wanna do Ulrich and I'll do the lady?
Alright. Okay, which this?
Yeah, good fucking luck, buddy. We got so many characters now.
So many zany characters. Oh, God be with you, Andreas. No, that's not good.
Try your high register. I'm going high with her, I know.
Let's like... What's a voice I know? God be with you, Andreas. Seems like we have a good spring storm, though I hope it lets up soon.
That's excellent! Good job. Good morning. It's annoying. I have to walk all the way up to the Abbey in this.
Complaining won't do you any good. Best to endure and have faith in God.
Ulrich, I paid Gret for last week's pumpernickel. Sorry to make you wait for it.
It's no trouble at all. Please say hello to Lucky for me. That's Lucky.
Oh! Silver Fox.
Of course. Now I'm off to home and then to the Pfeiffers.
Good morning, Agnes. What's going on at the Pfeiffers?
Helena has about a month to go before her child is due.
God.
Her last one was hard. He didn't make it. God rest his soul. I just want to give her the best chance she can have.
It is in... sorry, okay. So I guess I'm trying to do like a H plane view, HW plane view voice for this guy. It's hard to get into. This is my son, HW. It is in God's hands. Trust in providence.
I'm dying.
Always, Ulrich. But I'll do what I can to help. Why make the Lord do all the work? I must be off now. Good day to you both, and Andreas. Stay out of the rain.
Tell Helena I will pray for her health.
She will appreciate that, Andreas. Thank you. Until later.
Until later, Agnes.
Alright. Now, do we have to go through North Town?
Rendezvous, it is sometimes
Alright.
quite hard to voice act when the game is making deliberate typos. A cat!
We got a cat! And Pentiment, you can pet
Aw,
the cat.
hell yeah.
Confirmed.
Get that guy inside. If he's wet... No, wait. If you're wet, he's wet. Bring him inside.
Oh.
Pet schlau.
He even lets him check his hand out first. Good cat petting.
Oh, goodness gracious. Hope nobody died.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Hey, it's Lucky!
Hey. Oh,
Is
boy.
this is Jean-Luc Picard? This is
Is this Jean-Luc Picard? Do you know what he sounds like?
Father, I've said this before, but it isn't good that the water drains here so quickly. It's affecting the foundation. It needs to be looked at. I understand, but if you dig here, you may be disturbing the bodies decomposing in the soil. Of course, Father, but they're going to be dug back up again anyway. Yes, yes, but why disturb them unnecessarily? It's your church, Father, but you can't put this off forever. The foundation is going to crack. I understand.
Metaphor.
Perhaps after some of the bones have been moved to the ossuaries. Thank you, Lucky. Lucky is Sean Connery. Sorry, I've already
Don't
proven I
push your luck,
can't do a
Lance.
Scottish. I can't do a Scottish accent. He's my really bad attempt at Patrick Stewart. Okay.
So-
Good day, Master Mahler.
Rendezvous says, "Listen to the subcontractor for once, Padre."
The foundation.
Good day, Father Thomas. Everything all right with the church?
Oh, yes. Lucky was again reminding me of the danger severe rainfall can pose to the foundation. God looks after God's flock, after his flock, but sometimes sometimes the pin requires an earthly hand. It will be taken care of. God be with you, Andreas.
And with you, Father Thomas. Until later. People fucking love to say until later in this game.
Till later.
I'm gonna start saying that.
To the meadow.
Whee! Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, we've seen all these things.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, okay, let's try it again.
Alright, you can do this, please.
I gotta think, what's the thing? It's a Yabi said, I want to pay wet. What's the thing? Pay wet?
Oh, that's not Scottish, but, Babby's Yed?
Babby's Yed?
Pay what?
I thought that was all Scottish. That was all Scottish fried food.
I think it's like Northern England.
It's just Northern England? Okay, I don't want to get the wrong cuisine here.
But if that is a voice that you can do, what are the other...
Babby said, oh yeah, this got pay wet. Hello there, Master Mahler.
Oh god, we're gonna go to prison. Hello, Till.
Bumped into any ghosts lately?
Not since we last spoke.
Ah, good.
To Sweden again.
Have you have you ever seen a blight of you? Don't get a sight like this in the cities, I expect.
I can't ooh. I could do without the mud on my shoes, but the aqueduct does make a nice silhouette.
That's good as gravy in Wigan. Oh yes, the old ruins dazzling full of them. Quite the marvels they are. I don't pay much mind to the writing on them, as I can't read Latin myself, but you might enjoy giving them all a look. Good as gravy. In Wigan.
I was laughing at the fact that, like, you can only do Swedish stuff.
I know.
No, you've done other voices that are great.
I have done other ones. But it's somebody, Chutney68. This man is a secret Swede. He had a new accent in every conversation.
Yes, that is the canon for him.
Oh,
We're
so
not
baby's
trying to
yet.
do a Scottish accent. We're
bit,
trying to do a secret Swede.
If you do, you'll have to tell me if they match the old legends I read about.
Sassenach. I didn't know you could read.
Only German, I'm afraid. I never had the skill to learn anything else. Still, Father.
Despite growing up in Scotland myself.
Still, Father Matthias was always kind enough to lend me a book now and then. I think I read through half of the Abbey's library before Father Janot came abbot.
That was good.
I think I read Zeal through half of that Abbey's library before Father Janot became abbot. What? Okay.
That's so fucking cool.
Yeah, it just confused me for a second what's happening, but
This man is educated.
he's educated.
Father Janot won't let you read books anymore.
Oh, it's good. It's great. Oh no, it's not that he won't let me read books, just not any that he doesn't seem appropriate.
Oh, we were so close.
Yeah. He and Father Thomas, Father Thomas are sort of stricter than I'd like about the matter, but it can't be helped. Still, the accountant of the Romans in Tassingham, Can I
He's
get
giving
a?
you hard words.
Yeah, he is. Can I get a pay wet with a baby's head? That's good, as good as gravy in Wigan. Still, the accounts of the Romans and
Ah, well.
tassing are my favourite. That old book talked about how the Roman knight Gaius Metellus defeated the Caeti? I think it was. Reti? Heavy snowfall had him caught in the very valley, barbarians on all sides when Mars, the Roman god of war and agriculture. Mars represented civilization and peace through military might.
I want this guy to go back to being less literate because
Yeah.
this font is tricky.
When Mars sent a wolf to the night, instead of killing the beast, Gaius followed it to a magical spring with trees covered in all its of fruit. Mars provided the wolf and the spring, and Gaius Metellus founded Tassing after defeating the barbarians to honor Mars. That's where all this came from. Good as gravy in Wigan.
That sounds a lot like the story Brother Matthew told me about Saint Moritz, without the Roman gods, of course.
Yeah, it's like an inversion of the story.
That's
I hadn't thought of that. Both were snowed in this valley, weren't they? And saved near a spring.
I wonder if it's the same story.
Oh, I don't know about that, Master Mahler. A lot of stories get wiped over the years. Might be affordable, but I enjoy the story all the same. It's nice to feel you're connected to those who came before you, even if only by the land you live on.
the fact
Don't
that
know what I'm doing anymore.
Your looks like a Z makes
Yeah.
me feel like you's connected.
Yeah, exactly. Use.
Wise words. I feel the same.
It's been a good chatting with you, Master Mahler, but I better get back to work. You'll let me know if you find any particularly good books in the library, alright?
I will. Until later, Till.
But we'll try a new accent with him next time. Whoa!
Martin? Hey, Martin!
Hey, Andreas! I found the shit! Achoo!
Godspeed, you little thief. I should get to the scriptorium. Journo will give me an earful if I'm late again.
Miklos.
Rendezvous says Till has been promoted from Scotsman to Jersey.
Oh, this was his like bodyguard, and I'm pretty sure I did the voice.
Yeah.
He was very I think he was just
German.
like kind of military sounding.
Oh yeah, he was.
God be with you, Andreas.
These fucked up horses. Is God with us? Look at this rain.
The weather is unfortunate, but the Baron's wife, Lady Soloma, will be arriving today. There she is.
Sexy!
My lord intends to depart as soon as she arrives.
How long have they been married?
7 years now. She's a fine woman, a true lady.
I was hoping to bid farewell to the Baron before he leaves.
I'm sure he would appreciate that. He spoke highly of you before he went to bed. He was glad you were here. I think I actually did it like this. He was glad you were here, willing to debate him at supper, even though he's sure the abbot will hold it against you.
I just love arguing, honestly.
Yep. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Then you and my lord will have much in common.
Would it be fair to say I found the Baron's...
It would. My lord bade me give you a token of his friendship in his absence. He says it's a small thing compared to future commissions, but he hopes that you will wear it with pride.
Sick.
Yeah,
Oh,
we got a
hell
pin.
yeah.
Hand of the king.
What an extraordinary pin. Please thank the Baron for me. Ooh.
I think you should just wear it, but put that bad boy
In fact,
on.
I'll wear it right now. Many thanks.
Boom. Oh yeah, there it is. As you wish, of course. He went for a walk early in the morning. He didn't say when he'd be back. Oh, fuck.
Oh, that seems odd, given the weather.
Not odd for him. My lord enjoys hiking in all sorts of weather. A little rain never bothered him.
Uh-oh.
I can sympathize. Sorry, how do we say this?
Swabians.
We Swabians enjoy a good walk through nature even in such conditions.
The Baron seems quite an unusual man, in many ways.
It may be so. I only know him as my lord for these last 7 years. That reminds me, did you see a short, surly-looking young man in a hat on your way up this morning?
Surely you don't mean me.
Ha, no. He was shorter than you by 2 hands at least.
I didn't see any short, surly men, I'm sorry.
That's a shame.
Did something happen?
Some of my lord's rings went missing, along with some gulden. Gold coins used as currency throughout the whole Roman Empire. Though different standards exist for the gulden in different regions, it is generally equivalent to the Florentine florin.
Cool.
No need to concern yourself, though my lord is a man of means. He won't miss them. In any case, I must finish preparing the horses. It was good talking to you, Andreas.
Of course. I hope this rain lets up for you soon.
God willing. Until next time.
Until then.
God, he's so gonna get himself murdered in the rainy forest.
I mean, we're all waiting for a murder
Yeah.
to happen.
I do like that they definitely made us think something had happened, and it was just a woman, an anchoress, having a vision.
Having a beautiful vision. Now, I just saw the save icon, and it is 5 p.m.
Precisely 5 p.m. Then we...
Should
yeah.
depart.
So yeah, we will explain a couple things. There will be a video on the YouTube account.
Oh, says, but we're so close.
We're so close
Are
to
we?
what?
Are
But
we
you're
close to something?
Fuck. Okay. If it doesn't happen within 10 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, yes, we're so close.
Yeah.
Scriptorium. Ba-da-ba-da-ba.
I know how to go through the
wait.
dormitory to get there.
Yeah. We know what we're doing.
To the old baby.
Ooh.
Oblivious about possible murders.
Wait. Jeez, people are psyched. Oh, this is wonderful. The rest of the abbey is soaked, and there's not a drop of rain in here. I sounded more angry about that than I should have. Good thing the abbot had auto replaced the roof to the scriptorium and library last month. Last month. With the calefactory next door, we can stay warm while everyone else is cold and wet.
Calefactory, a communal warming room in monasteries. Calefactories are usually attached to the cloister, but in Kiersau, it is part of the old abbey, and therefore connected to the old scriptorium. It keeps the monks warm and the library dry.
Cool.
Oh, instead of bragging about our good fortune, you should think upon your brothers and sisters and pray for their health and safety.
The abbot's foresight saved a lot of our work and protected what's in the library. The town hasn't fared as well. I'm sure they'll be fine. More importantly, if they're not, I don't care.
Brother Guy, your heart is harder than the stone of this floor.
We have the grumpy old monk, but where's the nice one?
If something happened to Brother Piero, I'm
I'm
starting a
gonna slam
riot.
my laptop and quit my job. Brother Piero, haven't you seen him yet today?
I did before Brother Guy arrived. Brother Piero left to speak to the abbot some time ago.
What? Run. Huh. Why is Mathieu ringing the bell? It can't be terse already.
I pray it stops soon. Such a cacophony is an assault on my frail ears.
It's not stopping. I suppose this means we're being summoned to the chapter house.
God give me the strength.
It's 50 feet, old man. You leave.
God give me the strength to endure this man.
Love this odd couple.
Great.
Ah!
Why are we being summoned? There's...
It's still not stopping. What's going on? This can't all be because of the storm. I should see what's the matter.
Where's the chapter house? I need to go know where I'm going. Fuck.
Oh my god.
I mean, maybe I'll just run into it if I head out to the front. Oh my god! From the cloister.
That sounded like a scream coming from the cloister.
Where's the cloister? Oh, there we go. Okay, now, okay, we'll go through the dorms. Dun 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 dun.
Would it be in the church? Oh, no. I'm sorry. Yep, you're right. You're right.
That's coming from just down the hall. Maybe the chapter house.
Whoa. No, wait,
Oh.
what the fuck? I was trying to talk to this dude, but... There we go.
Uh-oh.
Is that blood?
Blood.
No!
What's happened? I think it's the Baron.
Oh,
has
it's the
been
Baron.
out.
Oh, there's Piero. I thought that was Piero. It died. Please, father, where is brother Florian? Have him come quickly.
Be
Whoa.
silent, brother. Brother Florian, if you please.
Oh, new character. Since one of your characters just died, do you want to take Florian?
Sure.
I'm sorry, father. There is nothing to be done. He's dead.
Oh!
Sister Marguerite, calm yourself. Sister Gertrude, please take Sister Marguerite back to the garden.
Yes, Mother Cecilia.
I'm not going to be able to remember that.
Yeah, that's a lot.
God protect us. The Baroness was a friend of the Prince Bishop of Racing. Why is he so worried about the Prince Bishop? This abbey is odd in more ways than one. Its existence offends some in the church. We are far enough from Rome and Mass that everyone forgets about us, but this could bring unwanted attention.
Archbishop of Mainz. Okay, so it's a city located on the Rhine River. Mainz is the home of the Archbishop of Mainz, the Elector of the Holy Roman Empire, and Primus Germani, the Pope's substitute north of the Alps. Damn.
Florian, how easily do you think it could be to dispose of this body? Father Abbot, what are you saying? Why are you questioning me? Why are you wasting precious time? Do you want to see the soldiers of the Prince Bishop march up to our steps and fling your brothers and sisters out of our home?
God protect us. God protect us.
Dieu nous garde. Silence! Quiet!
Calm yourselves, all of you. Father Abbot, Baron Rothvogel's manservant is already preparing to leave. The Baron's wife should be here in a matter of hours. This is not the time for rash decisions.
Yes, you are right. Forgive me. But then, what will we do?
We must send the Baron's man to the court of the Prince Bishop in Freising at once.
Mother Cecilia, the Baron said the Prince Bishop's archdeacon was in Innsbruck for the imperial diet. Diet.
Deet.
Even better, swift action will silence any whispers of impropriety on our part. Given the Baron's stature, the Archdeacon will undoubtedly come to investigate immediately. We must cooperate with him fully and pray for a speedy resolution.
Yes, yes, good. Thank you, Mother Cecilia. Brother Waislav, please detain Brother Piero in the cellar until the Prince Bishop's man arrives.
Detain? What? Okay. I guess that's probably like a Polish name, but sorry. What, Brother Piero? Why?
Okay. Father Journeau, I implore you to reconsider. He was caught in flagrante delicto, covered in blood, with a knife in his hand.
In blazing offense, indicating an individual has been caught in the act of committing a crime. In flagrante delicto.
Father, do you really believe that the Brother Piero is capable of such a foul deed? Yes, capable enough when motivated by anger.
I had no anger against the Baron, Father Abbot. I simply came across him like this.
No anger, not even for insulting your work and forcing. Yes. Sounds like I'm the pissed off one. This is not a subject for debate. When the Prince Bishop's man arrives, we must not be empty-handed. He wasn't angry. Anyone who was in the scriptorium knows that. Even Guy knows that. Be quiet. This is not your affair. It is my affair if you're going to make me part of Brother Piero's supposed motive. I am through debating this with you. My decision stands. Brother Waislav will detain Brother Piero in the cellar till I say otherwise. Brother Florian, please escort Andreas out of the abbey. Andreas, do not show your face here again until you understand me. This is ridiculous, but yes.
Okay.
Andreas, listen to me. I sympathize with you, but I don't think Piero did this either. But this isn't the time to push the abbot. I'm sure the other brothers and sisters believe Piero is innocent as well, but the abbot is worried about the Prince Bishop's attention. If you have any recommendations, I'd love to hear them. Take a few hours to calm your nerves and your mind. Need to think clearly. Go to the Drakers, eat a good meal, and come back at the nones.
Monastic hour corresponding to the 3 p.m., one of the little hours of prayer.
Oh, we won't have much time, but tap on my window with a small stone and I'll let you in. Let me in for what? To examine the body. Sick.
Yeah. Okay, they should give us a save point, I believe.
This game rocks.
Yeah, I'm glad we got to the murder. Because this is, I guess, the first game and will now be the bi-weekly mystery murder stream. So basically, we have Tina Town, should tune into next Tuesday. That's going to be, I guess, now every other Tuesday. And in the alternating Tuesdays, Simone and I are going to try to play murder mystery games like this. So that's the plan going forward. The next time you want to watch us play this, it will be in 2 weeks.
Yeah. I'm very excited to keep going on this, especially now that we have some intro. I mean, I was loving it all.
Yeah, I was just enjoying the
These are
theological
fascinating, but-
debates and whatnot, but this is good too.
This is our jam.
Also,
Thank you, everyone. Oh,
yes,
go on.
thank you for staying around. But I was also going to say we actually will have a video on the YouTube account by one Mr. Pat on Thursday. So look out for that. It's a fun one.
Yeah. Psyched.
And I think we're also going to return to Grounded again on Thursday.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so-
very important.
Streaming. So look out for that.
Streaming.
Thanks for hanging out. We'll
Thank
see
you,
ya
everybody.
next time.
Next time.
Bye, y'all.
Bye bye.